when you look at say football or basketball, you certainly definitely have an appreciation for their accomplishments. When I look at say you and what you've done and what you've been able to do across the board in these different sports, I really think now, and I don't like to call it alternative sports, I just like to say it's a sport, whether it's snowboarding, whether it's a legitimate sport, whether it's motocross, whether it's freestyle, it's a legitimate sport. It takes just as much discipline, just as much, work ethic. When you look at that, you finally say, hey, snowboarding, motocross is finally getting the due that it deserves?
Yeah, I think so, but the problem we have is, I was always bitching and trying to pump it up as much as I can when I was in my heyday,
Right.
Like 96 to 2000, 2001, I was on fire in every sport I ever did, and I was winning everything, and I said, USA Today, I'm the world's greatest athlete and all that, because I believe that, I still do believe I was. Maybe I still am, but back when you're on fire, that's what you have to believe as an athlete. If you don't believe you're going to win, you might as well pack it up and go home. But I always compared it, that's why I used to run my mouth hard like that, so no one else was going to ever run it like that or have the balls open their mouth. And I thought I was helping, at least every sport that I did.
Right.
Covers of USA Today and stuff like that. Now Shaun White's getting coverage because of Olympics and
right.
Everything's growing and growing.
Yeah, when I look at...
I don't think it'll ever be as big as football or baseball because it's traditional sports. They've been around for 100 years, and everybody in America just loves those sports. But I think it's bull to think that those guys are better athletes than anybody in our sports. That's a bunch of
Yeah.
So it's just...
Now, I definitely think it's a place for, I'm not saying that, say, snowboarding or motocross should be America's sport, but I think it's a place. It has its place like baseball. It has its place like the NFL. So it has its place like any other sport. Talk about, as an athlete, what was the most difficult, say, time or circumstance that you went through and had to overcome?
Oh, it's just happening right now. Yeah, every time I went to race motocross, it was the most difficult.
Really?
Yeah. This is the hardest sport in the world right here.
Right. Yeah. So a lot of other things, they came a little bit easier, per se.
I'd say, yeah.
You had the same...
I worked pretty hard at it, but I've been a natural, and I've done those sports my whole life, So I jumped in, and I wouldn't say it came easy, but it came a lot easier than this one. This is hard.
When did you start riding?
I've been riding since I was 15, but just in the summertime.
Right.
I'd take 2 years off, or I never did it full time.
Right. So when the terms say keep challenging yourself, is that what this is about? Is it about you continually challenging yourself?
Oh yeah, sure.
Is it just something as an athlete that you need? That's what feeds you. If you don't have something like this out in front of you, you don't necessarily feel alive.
Exactly. You get spun out, you start drinking, you start partying, you start doing stupid shit when your mind's idling. You got to keep it in gear, man.
Yeah. I guess, people say, Damon, why are you riding motocross? I say, man, when I'm riding, I don't think about girls. I don't think about anything. I don't think about work. I don't think about anything but what's in front of me and where I want to be,
Yeah, it's freedom, man.
Right.
I love motorcycles.
So you're getting full support from Yamaha Troy for the first 6 rounds.
5 rounds, and I got to qualify once out of the first 5, and then I'm supposed to be able to go to all 12. But we'll see. Who knows?
And then let's say, so everything works out how you want it for this year in motocross, then what's next for you?
Depends how I do. That's everything.
So you may look at next year.
Yeah. Sure, you never know.
Now, are you still looking at X-Games, Winter X-Games next year of 08?
All depends how I do on a motorcycle.
Okay. All right, Shaun, I appreciate it, man.